What's good, you guys? It's SIMS here, and today I'm going to be doing a mod review of the Switch streaming mod, which is a new mod by the amazingly talented Kawaii Stacy. So let's get into it. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be a mod review. And this mod I am so excited about. I've been kind of eyeing it for the past week or so, and I was actually going to pledge to Kawaii Stacy on Patreon, but I have been so busy with schoolwork that I haven't even had time to even open the Sims to play. So I am here doing the mod review now. This, like I mentioned, is called the Switch streaming mod. It's a play on words, obviously, of the Twitch streaming service, which, if you're not familiar, it's a very uber popular streaming service. I think it goes hand in hand with YouTube in terms of popularity, like streaming services. But you can get on there and watch live streams of games, people playing games mostly, but there's also chatting. A lot of fun, creative stuff on there. So this mod actually allows your Sims to be Switch streamers, and I don't think I mentioned this. This is by Kawaii Stacy. I might have, not really sure. Might have hit too much of the refurb. We're not going to talk about it. Do not call the cops on me. But yes, by the ever talented Kawaii Stacy, and I am going to, as I always do, go over a little overview of the page on Patreon, and then we're going to get into the game, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the mod, but I'm not going to spoil it for you so you can go discover some things on your own. But I am going to read through Kawaii Stacy's overview just to give you a quick look into the mod and maybe see if it's something you want to download. So I will have the link down below, but when you come, it just says, "Welcome to Switch Gaming. We are a welcoming community for all types of content creators. Our platform is a safe and comfortable environment for everyone. This mod will require Get Famous and City Living, and it is an extension for the Slice of Life mod, but it is not required to work." Then you have this thumbnail by my girl OshinSims here on YouTube. I will have her linked down below as well. But if you want to become a full-time streamer like Sasha, you can make over $100,000 a week from donations and subscribers. One thing that I think in The Sims 4 is a little weird is if your Sim is like a famous actor or something, they don't get super rich. Like, they get like rich, but they don't get like super filthy dripping rich where they can buy like anything, I feel like, without cheats. So making 100,000 a week would be perfect to be like uber mega rich, which is what I really want for some of my super wealthy Sims. So to get started with this mod, you can figure out which platform you want to stream from. You can stream from a gaming console, a PC, your drone, or your tripod. After that, you want to buy the equipment. So she recommends using multiple, and especially the drone. So figure out what content you want, but don't limit yourself, and just go ahead and try everything. So there's also a new Switch streamer Aspiration if you're interested in that, which is really awesome. And after you make sure your equipment's working, you want to make sure you're wearing appropriate clothing, which we will get into later, and then you can begin streaming. So like normal streaming, for the first 20 to 30 minutes of your first stream, you're going to have a dead chat, and then people will eventually show up and comment. And then after your first stream, you will have a new trait, which will unlock a new menu called Switch Streaming. And that's the menu where you can interact offline, interact with your viewers when you're streaming using a drone, and you get paid for your subscribers every week. So this will be like the menu for the social networking that we have in the game. So here are some pros and cons of streaming. So when you're already famous, you're less likely to get banned for your actions since you bring so much to the platform, and they will showcase you on the front page every single stream, so you'll get even more followers, and I'm assuming more comments and donations and things like that. You're more likely to receive way more donations and bigger donations compared to a smaller Switch streamer, which is obviously a given. And you'll get more subscribers naturally compared to smaller streamers. And you're less likely to react to subscribers and donations, not because you're unappreciated, but because you get more, which is, you know, understandable. Me being a small-time YouTuber, I get very excited, like I'm about to hit my first 1,000 hours on YouTube, yay! And that is just such a big deal to me, but I know like bigger streamers get like, I don't know, like 10,000 hours every time they post, so 1,000 hours isn't as big of a deal to bigger YouTubers or streamers as it is to smaller ones like me and the rest of the people like me out there. So for the newcomers and smaller creators like me, you are most likely to get banned because you're new to the platform, so they really don't give a shit about you, which is relatable. And you will most likely get very few donations, very small donations as well, since you're a smaller streamer. You're most likely to get hate comments because you're a smaller streamer, and you're less likely to get more viewers since, you know, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, pretty much any social media site is going to promote their top creators before they promote their smaller, newer creators. And you won't gain subscribers as quickly, and you're most likely to react to new subscribers like I was just talking about. You know, you're most likely to be appreciative of smaller milestones. I really like how in this mod it seems like she really worked into the logistics to make it very similar to Switch and just content creation online in general. So I really like that. It makes it more immersive and gameplay that actually feels like you're getting something from it. There are going to be rules when you're streaming on Switch. So there's only two. Do not wear inappropriate clothing. You should never be nude ever, and you should never be in swimwear unless you are inside of a hot tub or a pool. And they do allow swimwear if you're at a beach or a pool area. They also don't allow bullying, arguing, fighting. It's very unprofessional, and it does not portray the image they want on their platform, which is very understandable. One thing that sends me about this mod, and like Kawaii Stacy is so creative, is that there's actually custom alerts. If you're not familiar with Twitch, every time a creator gets like a subscriber or a donation, their creators have custom alerts. So that is implemented into the Switch stream so that when you get donations, and keep in mind, like when you get comments and donations subscribers, it will show up as a live feed in the notifications menu at the top right. So every time you get like a subscriber, one of these will play. So it works kind of like overlays, skin overlays, or what is that thing that you can only put one of? The ceiling tiles you can only have one of, the baby cribs that you can only have one of. That's kind of how this works. You can only have one in your game, but you have people like Carmen King, It's Me Troy, X Mira, some, you know, other basic ones, stuff like that. So that's really cool. And then you also have a little video showcasing all the ones. You can go listen to it yourself because I'm not sure if I can get copyrighted or anything, but it also features Urban Sims, which one of my favorites here on YouTube. It has been one of my favorites since I started watching Sims YouTube years and years ago with Sims 3. Just some current features. This mod, like I just said, adds live smart comments. There are actually 350 possible comments. Viewers are about 70% of aware what you're doing, so they will react to what you're doing, like according to what you're doing. So if you're playing a game, they'll be like, I love that game. So there's all types of comments, including, you know, the hate ones, but she tried not to go too far, so not to trigger people. And, you know, this mod adds the donations that will come with comments. There's definitely going to be a bunch of different moodlets and buffs to express the emotions streamers feel. Like she said, it's not required, but slice of life will go hand in hand because there's a lot of new emotions and moodlets that come with that as well. You do have an opportunity to get banned, which sucks. I hope I don't get banned, but I am curious to see what will happen. Maybe I will get my titties out on camera and get banned. You can do a few interactions when you aren't streaming by clicking on your sim. Like she said, with the after your first stream, you'll get that new trait, which will give you the menu where you can do offline interactions and stuff like that. You also get subscribers, which you'll get paid weekly. You get paid $10 to $25 per subscriber, depending on their tier, and you can make a maximum of $100,000 a week from the subs alone. So that does not include donations. and then you can choose from the custom alerts. Just to go over some of the different mediums of streaming, the first one which she recommends is drone streaming. You can pretty much do anything you want to do in your drone streaming and the chat will pick up on it, so you can actually use the drone and game, or you can use the drone and follow you around, cook, do all that. There's no interactions in the drone itself, but there are some when you click on your sim when you're streaming with the drone. You can interact with your followers, tell stories, and even play an ad after you completed your first stream by clicking on your sim. She advises you to do an interaction like sitting, eating, watching TV before you click interact, so that sim will multitask. And she adjusted the drone so that it faces you instead of being behind you to make it more realistic, which is really, really awesome. I really like how she pays really good attention to really fine details that obviously other multi-billion companies do not pay attention to. T. You also have tripod and the computer/console streaming. For the tripod, every interaction is based only on the tripod. You can stream a clothing haul, just chatting, emotional stories, romantic stories, scary stories, singing, or a story time. When the interaction ends, so does the stream, but they are 2 hours long by default. With the computer or gaming console, she added nothing to the computer or console except that the game picks up on the Switch streaming mod. She recommends gaming when the drone is streaming instead of doing the live streaming with the console and computer. Like I said, look at me predicting the future because I did not read this. I do not read instruction before I download anything, before I do anything. It's bad. But I guess it does help that I'm psychic, right? I don't know. She recommends this because the game's follower and donation growth makes everything really easy when you use the drone, and she didn't want to override it too much. So there are some features that she wants to add. Most of them have been added, like the offline, the subs, the aspiration, the custom alerts, but she does want to add the chance to get canceled by viewers, an option to have a moderator which will slow down the comments or get rid of the hate comments, and the option to do an apology stream if you get canceled, and then also a playable or interactive rabbit hole event for SwitchCon or to collab with other streamers. So yeah, really cool. She always has plans to update her mods. She's always updating mods. Like the Slice of Life mod has grown so much and it was already so amazing, and it's just gotten more revolutionary as time went on. So definitely check out this mod and her other mods to really enhance your game. Okay, you guys, I just had way too much fun making this streaming room. Honestly, it's probably not like my dream streaming room, but it is a sick-ass room nonetheless. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. We just went to the Matrix. But yeah, I like it. So you have like those strips that they always, and those like rods that streamers always have, like the backdrop. So yeah, I really, really like this, and we're just gonna jump in. I'm just gonna show you a few aspects. I'm not gonna like get all the way to $100,000 a week in donations, but I'm going to show you like the beginning part of the mod. So first things first, I'm going to show you a little bit little mini CC showcase of where I got these items, just because I honestly don't have enough items like this to make a full-fledged CC showcase, but hopefully I will in the future. A lot of them are by you guessed it, Around the Sims 4. These are from the Advent 2019 collection, and one of the days came with like a gaming setup. So you guys know I am a sucker for the boxes. So you have some, what are these? The gaming monitor box with the wrapping, as well as just the box. And I have this propped up behind him, just kind of like as a backdrop with, you know what I'm doing. And then you also got the gaming computer with the Pac-Man wrapping, which is so fucking cute. It also came with a gaming monitor, which I had originally and I was going to use because it's so much bigger than the normal puny computers, but because it's a custom computer, I could not use it with this mod. So that kind of sucks. But then I have this standing station mini set tablet holder. I don't know what set it's from, but I will link it down below. Also from Around the Sims 4, and then from Advent 2018, I have these speakers, which are actually huge. I just sized them down so that they would resemble computer speakers. I also have this Apple HomePod from around The Sims 4, which I will link down below, and it just works like the Lindsay smart speaker. I have this, it's called the More Choices portable camera, and it is from Ravishing, and it is actually just the video production, like, you know, like where you can film the YouTube videos that we got with Get Famous. She just took them apart into pieces. So here is the editing booth that just goes on the top of any desk, and you can edit, so you don't have to use that big curved monstrosity. So that is just the ring light. She also has a ring light, but that is what I meant to put here, but I didn't put it in my game. And then the last thing is just this IKEA like bookcase from around The Sims 4. But enough of the little showcase. You can go download those if you'd like. I want to show you the new interactions that come with the computer first, and these interactions are the same as the gaming console. So since she recommended the drone, I am going to go ahead and start that now, and we're going to just begin a stream. And it's going to start, and like she said, it's going to position in front of your sim instead of behind it. Like normally it follows behind you, but she positioned it to the front. So now it's streaming, and once you start streaming, you're going to get a moodlet that says you are live on Switch. I'm currently live streaming to Switch, and right now I'm just on Switch browsing the web. But what we can do is we can play a game. Let's stream a let's play of Sims Forever. Play games well, earn fans, make money. This is literally me. Like, this is a mod I'm going to try and play with for a long time, like, and try to get up to the $100,000 a week mark. And right now we're playing a little bit of Sims 1, and the drone is in front of us. Nothing's really going on. We're currently live streaming to Switch, $367. I'm not sure what that means, but we did get a comment. It said great content expected from me or something, but we have another one. I could watch you play this all day. OMG, hi, notice me, Javon. See what I mean? And then I gained 125 followers. You do gain actual fame, which is nice. I gotta go. Someone does not agree with me playing The Sims. Like, alrighty then. So yeah, this is just like the live chat comments that she was talking about. You can actually open your notifications wall just to see them all, you know, and they're actually commenting to the fact that I'm playing a game. So, you know, I want to play. I just earned 125 more followers. Someone is feeling sick today. Oh no, that is not fun. That fucking sucks. Giovanna's goals for real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, why did I just get so excited? I got my first donation. It says, this has been a good stream. I'm a really big fan of yours, Javon. And if you heard, I'm not sure if you heard because I have my game volume down a little bit so that it doesn't overpower my voice, but I decided to put in the Doja Cat say so. I'm not sure if I'll get demonetized for that little like 5-second thing, but that is so awesome. That is I am not sure how she did that, but that is the coolest thing ever. Like, I got so excited like it was mine. Did we get a moodlet? No, we did not get a moodlet yet. So my drone died, and I finished my live stream. I have earned $0 and I have 0 fans. That's sad. But now that we finished our stream, we should have a new trait. And it is the Switch streamer, a sim that broadcasts himself to the entire world. And then when we click on ourselves, we can do things now offline. So we can announce the stream to followers. So if you're about to stream, one thing that they do on Twitch, I follow a few streamers, I'm sub to a few streamers, and like 10 minutes before, I think they might send out the alert, and they'll announce going live in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. So that's something you can do just to, I'm sure that when you do that, you'll have more people come in right when you start. You can respond to DMs from followers, and then you can interact with your followers. So the rest of them, now that we've done it once, these are more things we can do while we're streaming. We can play an ad for our viewers, we can interact with our viewers, do a story time, or ask our viewers for donations or subs. And then one thing that is grayed out is the cash out feature, but to access this you need at least 10 subscribers. And that is also very, very realistic, because when you start on Twitch you might start getting subscribers, but until you get a certain, I think you might have to get to affiliate first. Don't quote me on this, not a Twitch streamer, not very well versed, but you can't just cash out immediately. You have to wait until a certain milestone to cash out. So I really like the thoughtfulness that has gone into this mod. It really, really shows. So another feature I wanted to show you really quick is the tripod function, and the tripod allows you to utilize the just chatting feature. So, you know, on Twitch when you're not gaming, some people do just chatting so they can connect with their fans more on a personal basis. So I have chosen the recent story time interaction. No, I am a complete liar. I chose the just chatting interaction. So we're gonna go over here and chat, and I don't think we can do anything. Yeah, we still can't do anything because you have to be doing it from a drone, but we're already getting comments from people saying that they were waiting on me to stream. PP woohoo poopy. Alrighty then. So these comments are like very realistic to actual comments that are on Twitch. I love how they're live and they just keep coming through. It feels really immersive. Oh, and he also does a little thing on camera, and I don't know how much we got. Some type of money. So the cash out feature is for your subscribers. The donations you will get right away, which is really nice because all your money doesn't get held. At least I just got another $156, but my sound didn't play because another sound in the game decided to play at the same exact time. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I get so excited every time it plays. So someone just left me a donation and said, please do something else. I don't like this. Will you give me more money if I do something you do like who? Okay. That's hilarious. Okay, we're just still streaming on this, and it ended after the 2 hours, and that was an amazing stream. Javon has a total of 500 followers. He now has 0 subscribers in total now. That is great progress. So that is one thing. I still have not gotten any subscribers. I've gotten followers, which, like Twitch, followers is the free option if you would like to keep up and support your favorite streamers, but I have not gotten any subscribers yet, but I have gotten some really nice donations. So I'm curious to see when I'm going to get my first subscriber, period. So it's been like a day and I've been streaming, and I just started another stream up, and I'm going to go ahead and interact with my viewers. And as I'm interacting, someone said I got my popcorn for this story. So even like as soon as you switch things, so like I was streaming on like a game, and as soon as I stopped and switched over, they were like, oh, like nice story, instead of the previous comments about gaming. So very, like, the viewers aren't robotic, they're very attentive, and I have not noticed the same comment twice. Like she said, there's over 350, so it's going to kind of take a while for you to notice a comment twice, and even then you're probably not even going to notice. It's so funny, like, people will actually thirst over you in the comments. Like this one said, you look so amazing, Javon, I wish you were my boyfriend. Honestly, same, I'm lonely as fuck. I finally got my first subscriber, you guys. I now have 1 subscriber in total. That's really exciting. I have 3,100 followers, so one thing I've noticed in this mod, I get followers really quickly, but I think maybe the followers shouldn't go up so quickly, like, because the subscribers go up really slowly, which is realistic, but it doesn't seem realistic to have so many followers, like 3,000 followers and then 1 subscriber. I don't know, like, I feel like maybe gaining like 10 subscribers a stream when you first start is more feasible, but that's just my personal opinion. Besides that, everything else about the mod is perfect. No bugs, like nothing at all. You would think that this is a feature that the EA team has implemented into the game yourself. So that's really, really nice. I always like mods where, you know, things don't bug and glitch, you know, that there's not really many custom animations to fuck up because it's just gaming and stuff with the drone that already comes in the game. So super immersive, really fun mod. I'm really enjoying it so far. I just wrapped up another stream. I have 3,350 followers and 1 subscriber in total still. That is great progress. So another example of the comments being relative, I just started another stream, and not only did I get another subscriber, woot woot, as soon as I started, someone said I'm early and that they love me so much. So these comments are very, very relative to what you're doing. I got another subscriber, but then someone said my content is trash. But fuck your opinion, because we're getting subscribers anyways, period. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to shovel snow on stream. Let's not do that. I want to see what happens when we ask for viewers or subs. We're starting to get a little bit more, but I want to see if there's a negative impact if we're like begging, because I know if someone started begging on, like, if I was watching a stream and someone started begging for money, I'd be like, yeah, no. Just personally, but that's just me. Okay, so someone did say you're begging for money now. As I thought, I assumed people would be like, come on now. But I did get a subscriber and a donation, and my dog just whacked me completely in the face with the door. So I just finished another stream and we just got 8 subscribers in total, and I really want to see what happens when we cash out. So I'm gonna stream one more time, even though I know it is 11:56 p.m. but you'll be fine. Oh, I thought this comment was actually really sweet, even though it didn't come from any sentient being, but it says, don't stream if you're not okay. Take care of yourself, Javon. So you got people being supportive, people saying, you know, did you see my DM? People trying to get in my DMs, people hating on me, saying I'm funny. So yeah, just a lot of mix of comments. So I just got done with my last stream of the night at 2:37 in the morning. And I now have 4,500 followers, and I now have 12 subscribers, so I can cash out now if I would like to. So I'm just going to cheat him up a little bit so he's not complaining, and we're just going to go to the Switch streaming menu and cash out. So you can only do this once a week, so don't forget to do it by Sunday because payments do not build up. So if you do your week of streaming and you don't like cash out on Sunday, you lose all that money for that week. So always remember to cash out at least once a week. So I'm gonna press cash out, and we got $244, which if we do the math, let me pull out my little calculator. How many subscribers did we have? 244, how much is that? $12. I cannot count, apparently. That is like $20 a person roughly. And there are different tiers that was in the description, but I didn't see any way to view your tiers or change your tiers, so I'm not sure, but just know that people are subscribing at different tiers. Just some moodlet little action. We do have a moodlet from a comment, and it says, did everyone else see that comment too? And then we're also sad because we love the Switch community. I can't believe how much support I have. These are tears of joy. That is so cute. I can relate. I didn't cry, but it really, when you're a small content creator, it really does mean the world when you get, you know, 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 1,000 views. All those little milestones, they really add up and they make your day. So I ask, if you like my videos, please do not be afraid to hit the like, comment, subscribe, do all that, because it always makes my whole day. He is so sad. He's waving bye to the stream, and I am waving bye as well, because that is going to wrap up my mod review of the Switch streaming mod by Kawaii Stacy, which is out right now for public access, completely free of charge. It's going to be linked down below along with her Patreon page, so go ahead and check that out if you liked what I showed off. As always, don't forget to turn your notifications bell on if you like my showcases, my mod reviews, even my house videos. I'm going to be uploading a lot more. And also don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.